to the first bit. We're baptized by fire. Come on, yeah, put your lights out. It's a riot, Los Angeles. Come on now, burn it higher. It's a riot, Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. Whoa, 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 la 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 land. Whoa, 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 la 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 land. You're trying to come in loud.
What's up, you guys? This is DJ Oscar with Baptized by Fire. Rock is Dead. We are on the tour bus right now with December in Red, and we are here for CAVI Gold's record release party of this band. What's up, December in Red? Ah!
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
All right, you guys, introduce yourself.
I'm Dell, I sing in the band.
I'm Colby, I play bass.
I'm Mark, I play drums.
Dan, guitar.
All right, you guys, well, this is an awesome night. I mean, there's people outside. There's a insane parking guy because so many people are here already. There's a red carpet, and this is a party for you guys from CAVI Gold Records. So tell us about tonight. Like, what does tonight mean to you guys?
Well, tonight we finally get to get out the album that we've been working on for so long, and now the album drops today, and we get to do our CD release party at the Viper Room. It's pretty prestigious. We're excited.
Yeah. World famous Viper Room, actually. They're on Twitter.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little ways from Seattle, so it's good. That's good.
Okay, so what does tonight mean to you guys?
It's exciting. We're from Seattle, and
we're from Seattle,
and down here in is Hollywood. This is Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
We've worked for many a year doing the band thing, and we finally got an album done in a really nice studio in Seattle, and got a full release, and we're here and we're enjoying every minute of it.
You guys are ready to rock. Here, scoot over so I'm not so awkward. Oh, everybody scoot. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Okay. I'm okay. Jeez. Everyone was like, I'm out of here. So, you guys, one of the things is I was doing research on you guys. You guys are from Seattle. So, how much has the Seattle music scene influenced your sound? Other than, let's say, like a Los Angeles band has kind of like maybe like a distinct sound.
None.
Yeah, honestly.
And none.
Well, unconsciously, I think there's some influence there, just because
Thanks.
we grew up. I mean, we're like teenagers and like young, and right when that stuff was blowing up.
Yeah.
So, and I think like there's a little bit.
There's no bands like, I'm not saying like we're doing anything dramatically different than anything that's already out there.
You're not?
Well,
the truth.
Let's be honest, you know, but as far as Seattle goes, we really like, there aren't any other bands that play the style of music that we play. Really, like it's quite a bit. It's quite
different. There's a lot of bands out there.
There are a good handful of really good bands that are cool dudes we like to play with, but it seems like a lot of them don't stick around very long. They kind of come and go.
Yeah.
And then,
unfortunately,
I feel like a lot of it, Seattle is stereotyped as
it is.
City.
It is. That's what I imagine.
We would like to change that a little bit.
There's a lot more to offer in Seattle. There's a ton of bands that, yeah.
It's very lush. There's like a lot of really pretty botanics and stuff over there because of the rain.
The scenery out there is bar none. It's like the best in the country.
Bar none, dude. So, what is the style of your music?
Ooh,
hard rock.
Hard rock metal. Honestly, we love metal. We just don't play as hard a metal as we listen to a lot of the time. I mean,
that's common. That's common.
So I would be, hard rock, like
hard rock, metal, melodic metal, hard rock, edgy rock shit.
Okay. So if you guys were to hop onto a tour right now, what tour would you guys hop onto? Like if it was your dream tour?
Oh, dare we?
The dream tour question. Well,
did you get that before?
Well, kind of. I mean,
edit that.
Our big influence is, well, one of the bands that we all agree on is Deftones. So everyone wants to go on tour with Deftones.
I want to go on tour with Deftones.
So that's one right there. But there's a ton of stuff that everyone listens to that I'm sure.
That would be, if we did tour with it, like just to say that we did that would be like
epic.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
Okay, so one of the things we talk about.
I've toured the Deftones like a shit ton of times since like '96.
Awesome.
Ray Blanco is like kind of a big deal. Ray Blanco's like kind of a famous drummer, but okay. So, all right, well, one of the things we talk about here on Baptized by Fire, Rock is Dead, is that the state of rock is dead. Like, the amount of people that come out to shows, like, the amount of people who actually give a shit, who are under, let's say, 45, is dwindling. So, what are you guys doing to bring young people out, to get people excited? Like, what are you guys doing different?
Well, I think that the reason why you could say the rock is dead is because over here in America, especially this part of it, there's pop music is what everybody listens to, or whatever's mainstream or on TV, and that's not what rock is used for these days. They're listening to whatever's going on with the fad, and
EDM and pop.
Yeah, so
EDM and pop is where everyone's going to right now.
It's coming out. We have to make sure that when they come out, it's super exciting, and they leave feeling like they got it all out, and they can't wait to come back to the next one. If that means super high energy show, and then hang out with everybody after the show, have a good time.
Super important. We make sure that we meet everyone that we possibly can, and just be like, people, they just want to talk sometimes, you know, sometimes more than you want to, but whatever, you know, that kind of happens.
Well, yeah.
But it's story. It's good though. It's a good thing.
I feel like a lot of that though is geological. Like,
Geological?
is that the right word?
Geology is actually the study of rocks and maps and stuff, which I...
We're talking.
The planet may not have exploded instantaneously, but its precious core has been utterly desiccated. Need I give you a lesson in geology?
Talking about rock.
Geography.
Right?
Geography.
Oh, geographical.
Sorry.
I don't know if he was in science. Just kidding.
Depending on the different parts of the country that you're in, people are really into rock music and are just soaking up the scene like how it seemed like it used to be, like even when we used to play.
Which parts? Like Middle America?
Oh yeah.
Totally, right? If you go to the Midwest, like you're...
Coast is way, like, people go to shows there.
Yeah,
they
they do.
yeah.
I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
They eat it up.
Especially I've heard like Midwest, like bands who like no one knows who they are in LA or New York. Like they go to in the Midwest and like people are like, oh my God, like go crazy for them. And they're like, I swear people recognize me. So, okay, awesome. So you're keeping it fresh. You're keeping the energy up. So I watched your video Pelican online. So tell us a little bit about Pelican. Like what does that song mean to you guys? Like what that video, everything.
Well, the video we did the morning of the third day of our last tour, and then it was done 10 days later.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Well, the video we did the morning of the third day of our last tour, and then it was done 10 days later while we were still on tour, and we were able to release it. So just to be able to record the video and have it all edited and all ready to go and release it while you're still out on that run was a big accomplishment. I thought it showed a lot of something. Tenacity.
Balls.
Good word, tenacity.
Plums.
Plums or tenacity, I like that.
It was a long day. If you actually look closely in the video, we're still wearing our wristbands from the venue.
Oh, good thing for fans to check out, wristbands.
We got like no sleep.
Yeah.
And went right to the venue and played like almost right afterwards.
Well, you guys are dedicated, and I think that's part of what you're saying, like doing differently for keeping rock alive. Like before, I feel like bands were like very separate from their fans, right? And now it's very inclusive. Like you have to connect with them. Like you said, you're actually taking the time to talk to every single person.
Social media helps too.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
That's a huge part of it.
To tell their friends about it.
Oh my God!
So then it
so glad
multiplies people together.
Okay, yeah. I'm so glad you guys brought up social media. So when I was at your Facebook page, I had to request your website. I couldn't just see it. Whoa. So this happened to another band. I was like, you guys, I don't know how effective this is, but I had a request to see your website. So I don't know. I just thought I'd let you know. It's kind of a heavy and metal moment.
Wow. There, it directs you to the pledge site we're using for all the pre-order stuff, and we're the official December in Red website is.
Tell us about Pledge.
Pledge Music, it allowed us to put a bunch of different packages together, which is cool. So you can pre-order the album just by itself, or you can get a whole bunch of stuff up to really more expensive inclusive things that you can get. So
Oh, like like where you can meet and greet and stuff.
Exclusive to the pledge.
items like
That's awesome.
shirts and hoodies that you can only get through the pledge and things like that. So we got a lot of. It gave us something to talk about and got a lot of exposure out of it, and a lot of people they felt like they got involved, like they were with us building it up, rather than just buying an album from a band.
Yeah, and I think that's so key, because that's key right now, because there's such easy access, like on Instagram, Twitter, like people want a piece of you, and that's the truth, and you have to give a piece of yourself if you in today's world, if you want to get to where you want to be. So doing something like Pledge, like having something super customized where people feel like I'm a part of this band, changes everything, because now they are invested, right? Instead of just like, oh, I'm buying it, they're like, I'm helping, I'm helping with this, and this is mine now, and I'm part of it. So I think that's awesome. So tell us about this album, like that you're dropping tonight, your release.
Well, it was tracked over a year ago, and then it through whatever reasons it took us until now to actually get the release date, all the mixing, the mastering, and all the artwork and stuff like that. So just the amount of time that it's taken has caused us to be just really amped up for it, because it's been building up for so long. And as a band, as we are now doing all the stuff that we're doing now, we feel like this one represents us a lot more than anything that we have that's out there already. So we want people to get on board right here, so that we can show them what we're doing now. When we come to the city, we're playing almost all just songs off of that album, and you know, a few crowd favorites from other ones, and we want to keep the theme kind of universal.
That's awesome. That's a great answer. So tell me something that your fans don't know about you guys.
A pass. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. I mean,
I can't think of anything you don't know.
You're that.
we're pretty open. Like, yeah, we're goofy and we joke around a lot. You know, the music's kind of has a serious vibe to it, but we do not take ourselves seriously.
We have a really hard time with that. Like, anything too serious is like, we're not.
You're over it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really hide anything.
Okay, so there's no hidden secrets here. Well, I don't know. So where can...
Feel free to ask, because we'll answer any question.
Okay, I like that. Good answer. So where can we find you guys online? Like all the places.
We are on Twitter at December in Red. We're on Instagram, December in Red. Facebook, Reverb Nation. iTunes. Pledge Music.
Pledge Music. I think you named them all, right?
Okay. So that's the best place for your fans to find you. And one more thing, December in Red. Is that because in December you're supposed to wear red?
Yes. You're supposed to. Let's say that.
I hope that's what it is.
That's a good answer.
Oh, okay. So you guys,
Good answer.
there's mystery happening here. So December in Red doesn't actually mean you're supposed to wear red, but I was like, okay, what does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, obviously you wear red in December. So I was like, I'm sure it's much deeper than that, but let me see what the guys say.
Like a good idea. I like that.
See, it's open to interpretation, right? Isn't that the point of music and art? It's open to interpretation, and what it means to you can mean something different to me.
We do have some things. We do have some song titles and lyrics and the band name and things that can be definitely open to interpretation. Okay. Like, let the listener figure out what that might mean.
Yeah, or what it means to them.
Yep, or what it means to them. That's even better.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, you guys. Well, this has been an awesome, intimate interview with December in Red on their tour bus. So, you guys, this has been badass. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Are there any last things or any last words you have to say?
Can't wait to see everyone out on the road when we go out on tour this summer.
Yeah, see you on the road.
Check out the Pledge. Pick up the new album. Tell us what you read.
We have 3 videos up. Send Me a Postcard, Hadouken, and Pelican. All 3 songs off of the album that came out today. Check it out on YouTube. Just YouTube December in Red.
All right, you guys, awesome. So, one more thing. What the hell is this? Look what I found, and I'm scared because I touched it. I thought it was A&W root beer, but
that's what's inside of it.
But I think there's something mysterious in here, and now I have to, I don't know, like Clorox my hands.
Try it.
No, thank you.
I believe that's beer extracted from a root.
Oh.
Authority.
Okay.
But I don't know. That could be wrong.
All right. Well, now I'm scared. Thanks, guys. This is DJ Osra on Baptized by Fire. Keep it heavy.